Today, an international drug ring is exposed because of an investigation that began right in our own backyard.
Dangerous opioids being manufactured in China and smuggled across our borders have been linked to overdose deaths in Grand Forks. There have been 20,000 fentanyl overdose deaths in the United States last year alone. And today, the feds announced that they took down 2 Chinese nationals.
One of them has been indicted by a grand jury in North Dakota for masterminding the dangerous distribution of tons of fentanyl, an extremely potent opioid, among other narcotics. Today, at a press conference in D.C., the drug enforcement agents in Grand Forks were praised, but warnings continued about why this drug is so dangerous.
It sometimes is pressed into pill form and falsely sold and misrepresented as a prescription opioid drug. Users often have no idea about what they're getting. They don't know about the purity. They don't have any idea what's in the pills, and that's one of the reasons why it proves to be so deadly.
Our communities are still fighting against the effects these dangerous drugs have left behind.
Valley News Team's Ryan Laughlin sat down with a woman who's been busted with fentanyl and has why this problem is so hard to shake.
Tanya Oakes is ready to share her story.
I had possession of fentanyl. It was, fentanyl that I used for personal use.
Tonight, she'll be on her way here, the Empire Arts Center, to take part of a discussion about how bad the drug problem really is.
It's everywhere you go. You can find it on every street corner if you wanted to. And you really don't have to look very far.
She says she's been sober since May.
My kids are definitely my motivation.
She doesn't blame her addiction on anyone but herself, but she says a proactive community can go a long way.
It's choices that we make personally, but it's also choices and, resources within the community that are going to help people make the right choices.
Which is why Grand Forks is putting on a free movie and panel discussion to better understand the problem and so that people can help people.
I am living proof. If I can do it, anybody can.
Grand Forks, Ryan Laughlin, Valley News Live.
The group Call to Action, which battles addiction and substance abuse, is showing the film The Anonymous People. It's a documentary about the over 23 million Americans living in long-term recovery from addiction. Now, the movie's free. It starts at 7 tonight at the Empire Arts Center in Grand Forks.